I'm over by Tokeland, guys. I don't really have my maps up and running. I'm kind of watching myself on it. So Tokeland, we continue around here, we'll hit Raymond. And then we can hit home. Okay, you ready? Oh my gosh. Let's get this going a little bit because we'll let the other car go. Everybody wants to go faster. We don't want to go so fast. This is the Pacific Ocean. When I get my living room cleaned up, I'm going to start doing stretches and stuff. My body's not turning like it should. What do you think? Is this craziness? Let's see, speed limit. I don't know what speed limit is, but I'm not comfortable going super fast anyway, so. Except somebody's coming behind me, so I'll probably have to go faster. Let's go faster then. I promise you, buddy, when I can get turned over. I mean, oh my gosh. The car is just having a hard time just staying on the road. Windshield wipers gotta go. Wow, the waves are just rolling in. Oh my gosh. They have this little breakwater built on the side of the rocks. There's probably some horrible warning. It says, lady, slow down, and I'm going too fast anyways. So we should be coming up on Tokeland. What is this thing? Shallwater Bay Indian Reservation. We're entering the reservation. Oh my gosh. Food 1 mile ahead. Nelson's to this crap place. Tokeland, right in a half a mile. What time is it? 1 o'clock. 35. Slow down 35. I'll do the speed limit. Oh, let's go 35. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we want to go out here for a minute. Let's just go look out there and see how bad it is. I know it's past the gas station. We go right. Tokeland Hotel, National Historic Site next right. We've been here before. I know we've been here before. So we're going to go out here and take a look. Every time I'm out like this, I want fish and chips with malted vinegar and clam chowder. Every time. Okay, let's go out here and see how bad it is. Go back to spring or go back to summer and you'll see this. Next year we're going to change everything up how we do it. We're going to make sure in the nice weather we're out metal detecting several times a couple times a day and uploading for way in advance. So when we get down to this time of year where it's so yucky, there's already footage up. We can just do our driving stuff and our bad weather stuff, if that makes sense. Let's see. And there's a historic museum and a historic hotel out here too. I know we saw this. And then you go to the end here, and there's a big turnaround in a marina and stuff. There's on this side is a cemetery, but it is on the reservation, so we can't go in the cemetery. It's all private stuff. This is all private stuff. We're gonna still take a look. I know that the marina at the end is not, which is goofy, right? Because you go through all this stuff, but when you get to the end, it's not private. Oh, look at all the deer in their yard. There's a whole bunch of deer in that yard. Hopefully we'll save them when they get back. It looks like they kind of like it and live there. Let's get out here. Let's see what we can see. I've been trying to get the month all done with driving videos because I'm already posting shorts in January, but I need to get some more metal detecting done. It's just been so bad, the weather. I was going to go out metal detect today. I got to all the parks and it was just pouring down rain. The M55, the control box, is not waterproof, which are water resistant. You can buy covers for all of those. The coil is, but the rest is not. And you can always buy it's just a plastic cover thing that covers it up really well. And be fine if it's raining a bit. But this is raining more than I can actually metal detect. This was not in the plans. I wish I remembered what the name of this loop was, because I've forgotten. The trailer being eaten up by nature. That's a lot here. Yeah, there's a lot of deer in people's yards here. I don't know if you saw any of them. I'm gonna bet nobody hunts them here. It's like Ocean Shores. You can't hunt the deer in Ocean Shores, and they're everywhere. You go by those places that are full of rabbits and stuff like that. You know, Ocean Shores like that. There's a tower. Level 2 tower. Up the tower. Get you high up to see what's going on. Live crabs. This guy wants my faster start, buddy. I will. I'm sorry. Yep, sightseeing. Ladies sightseeing. I think that's the historic hotel. Yeah, hotel and restaurant. Oh, that's cool. Slow down. That house is gone. Gone, gone, gone. We're getting out on a little finger here. I remember there's a marina at the end. You can actually stay in the historic hotel too, by the way, if you're interested. It's been fixed up really nice. I know they were working on it last time we came through, but it's looking really nice. It looks like it's been recently painted and everything. So we're getting down on the end of a little finger. There's a marina and stuff here. Custom Seafood Incorporated. The marina is actually on an inlet little bay. Over to our right is the Pacific Ocean. It comes down to a finger, and then there's this little inlet bay. It's not a very protective bay, but sometimes that's all the difference it takes. You're all patched up, buddy. Blue house is all patched up. Looks like somebody's trying to fix it, or was trying to fix it. I feel ya. I know how that feels. Can we go straight? I don't want to go straight. Looks like there's parking out there. Should we go straight? I don't know what's out there. Let's go look. Nelson's Crab and Historical Cannery. This is an historic cannery. Cool. Can we go out here? I think we can. Let's go out here and turn around anyways. Ooh. Ooh. So in front of me is like an inland little bay. Over to the right to me is the Pacific Ocean. All right? So we're just going to pop down here and take a look for a minute. Everything's really high. Ooh, I guess you could go. No, I guess that. I'm going to bet that gets shut off. I'm going to guess that's private. I want you guys just to be able to take a look. They're catching something here. Very cool, huh? Maybe it's open year round. We can go play there. Crab bait and ice at Nelson's. This is really cool. It's really pretty. Okay, go slow, buddy. He's being nice. He's with the port. Look at all the old boats. There's a police boat too. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So this blue building right over off to our right, that's a cannery, historic cannery. There used to be a cannery here. This is really kind of cool. It's super cool. What do you think? So straight out in front of us is the Pacific Ocean. All the way around behind us is like a little bay inlet thing. But it, you know, it's not super, super protective either. I bet they have clam chowder fish and chips. Oh my gosh. Since 1934. Look at that. It's a boat called the Gale Force. That looks like it would survive a lot of things. Restrooms, nice. See, all those boat docks all have gates. Everything's gated now, so they shut down the gates and you can't go through. RV park. It's down here. Right here. Oh, boat launch. Here, yes, you could. Here you guys go. Look at this. Look at this. This is open. Hey there. There you go. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Porto Willapa Harbors, Token Land Marina. No trespassing, private property. That's that top one. But here isn't. Yeah, that would be dicey, but that would be fun, wouldn't it? It's a boat ramp. Okay, let's go. Let's go. There's a fishing net. See that? Grabbing things. Very cool. Let's go back the way we came. That just cuts through really quick. Back the way we came. Ooh, stormy. Can't see again. You guys, being blindfold. Ooh, the wind just kicked up big time. We just had a big, huge gust. Oh, look at the water out there. I don't know, it's too far for you guys to see. I don't know how well that's showing up. There's like picnic benches and everything here. I'd be surprised if they don't have food here. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see what else we can find. Ooh, look at the wind. Look at the grass. The pampas grass is not what that's called. It's blowing. Somebody's getting a new house on the beach. Right in the way of the storm. It should be interesting. Okay, onward we go. Leave them at 35, but I'm not doing 35. Somebody else can do 35. Nobody's behind me. Nobody else is crazy enough to be out. Oh my gosh, the wind is just crazy. Okay. Out we go. What are you guys thinking? Granny, you're crazy. Go back to where it's safe. I know, right? Yes, if it's safe. We're gonna go past Raymond. You guys all know Raymond. Gosh, we've been to Raymond so many times. But this is sort of like just next to Raymond, if that helps you know where we're at. Where's the museum? Or not museum, the hotel. Let's see if I can drive in the driveway so you can see it. Yeah, this is the hotel, and I guess you can stay at the hotel, which is really cool. And I'm sure the hotel has has access. This is the hotel. Oh, I don't know if I want to drive down there. Let's drive down there and take a look. So this is the old historic hotel. So let me see if I can drive so you guys can see it. That's super cool. Okay. I'm gonna park here so you can see it. Are you ready? Oakland Hotel. It's a historic old hotel. Ready? Here we go. What do you think? Yeah. You can come stay here. Isn't that nice? There we go. That's the hotel. Out we go. 1858. George and Charlotte Brown. Wow, that's pretty. That's cool. Too bad that truck's in front of the sign. I would read it for you. Yeah. On this site in 1858, George and Charlotte Brown settled among the Shallwater Indians, led by Chief Toke. There we go. And it goes on. It goes on. There you go. That'd be cool. You could come stay here. Have a volleyball court set up at back. Fire pit. I don't know how well you're going to play volleyball today. Not happening today. Oh, so it's since 1885 is how long the hotel's been here. Wow. That'd be fun. Oops, somebody's garbage can is in the water. Oh, bummer, man. Bummer, bummer. Well, that's fun. Isn't that fun? Get the speed limit 35. Back we go. Back we go. A reason why places like this are not for me, forget that this is a reservation. This is not. And that's just because you can't buy on a reservation. But I don't know how much of this is private or leased land. There's all kinds of deals like that too. I don't know what is what, okay? But to me, they're a no-go just because of this time of year. And the weather's just horrible. I mean, they deal with flooding and storms and, you know, I guess if you like storms. And then everybody's always too close together in these little towns. You know, these just aren't places for me. But I like to come here and visit. I used to, my grandma used to live in Rockaway, Oregon, right across the highway from the beach. That was so much fun. That was the only flood I'd been in my life. Actually, physically in a flood. So I was in that flood. We just hung out in the house. We had fun. We fished out the back window. We didn't catch any fish, but we were busy for hours. Stuck in a little tiny house in Rockaway, Oregon. 3 kids. Yeah, my mom's smart like that. She had us fishing out the bedroom window. Well, it was flooded. It's like you didn't catch anything in the flood. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, right? How fun though. Still remember that. Fishing in the back window. My mom was just fun like that. She always had ideas. Always adventuring. And, you know, we didn't have a TV too much. Oh. Maybe that's why I'm not that much into, oh, let's buy the biggest TV we can get. I'm really good with what I have. I would never buy a big TV. That's just a waste of wall space. I know. Weirdo, Kelly. I know. I am. Couch is supposed to go today. Hope our couch comes today. I am getting super hungry. I have fish and chips and clam chowder on my mind. I know we have fish sticks at home. I kind of bought those for the dogs. We can eat a couple of them too, I guess. Oh, there went all the deer. I didn't slow down for you guys. Shoot, I'm sorry. I forgot they were there. There's a whole bunch of them in these people's yard. They get used to being safe. Right? They get used to being very safe and not hunted. They know where they're not hunted. They stick there if they can. I do want to walk through that, but I can't. Look for names. Yawn, stretch, sleep. Got big windbreaks out there. Man-made windbreaks. Yeah, they do. Trying to keep it a little calm. See, it's 1 o'clock. I think we could be home in 3 hours. I think so. Are we ready to do a stop start? No, we have 10 more minutes. Not yet. To the casino. Oh my gosh. No way. Let this truck go first because I want to go fast. Deer crossing. There's deers everywhere. Oh, he's turning. Let's see. 35. Deer crossing. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, there it is. There's a deer. See? Deer crossing right there. Oh, nice and slow. Hi, baby. They were not a kitten. She's just wandering across the street. Thinking about it. Walking really slow. To 55 again. See if we're going to do 55, though. That's a whole other thing, right? Windy. 10 and 2 with those hands, girl. 10 and 2. I know they've changed their thinking a lot on how you hold the steering wheel in, less than ideal situations, let's just say. But I can function really well at 10 to 2 when I start to slide or I shift the wrong way. I function really well. I usually don't crash my car. Yawning, she's yawning. Yep, pushed me into oncoming traffic. Let's not have very many oncoming traffic then, right? You guys think pretty? This should take us into Raymond. I think we're technically on 106 now. No, we're still 105. So go over to the water, find Tokeland, just put in Tokeland. Look for 105. That's what we've been driving on is 105. If you Google earthing this so you know where we are. Tokeland, Grayland, let's see what else. North Cove. Look for those areas and then look for Highway 105. And that's what we've been driving on. You guys can follow us up. You got quiet. I know, just for a second. I'm just looking, I'm thinking. See, I get up in the morning and I shut the dogs out regardless of the weather for half an hour, and then we don't have potty messes in the house. I know, it forces them to use the outside, because I still have not put in that dog door. I'm afraid to cut my one and only good door in the house. Cut it, Kelly, cut it. You have the right slot for it. Go on, get it done, Kelly. I'm kind of afraid to. Oh, that's an interesting area, too. That's public access. We're not driving down there right now because it's a little flooded, but the weather was nicer. Stay on your side. Getting bounced around, babies. I'm getting bounced around. I don't know how bad that shows on you guys, or if it shows at all. The stabilizer, we're going to take it down to 50. It is 55 behind me. The stabilizers in this camera's really good. Yeah, we're bouncing around. It's out walking. Yeah, walking. Just taking pictures. He wants us taking pictures. Yeah. No. That's what you're taking pictures of. The storm. We're down to 46. We're right on the edge of nastiness. It's sort of an inland cove, sort of. It doesn't completely cover it up, but this is right where the main push comes through. The main opening is straight across from us. It's a bit rough. I just had something fly out. Oh, it was a leaf. I'm having the leaves actually finally fly out the back of my car. It's funny, that's all falling down. What's that? Some fun tree thing with this guy. Huh. Storm watching. Speed limit's 55. I'm doing a whopping 48 right now. I might even get down slower. Bank is all falling on my left side, but it's a good distance from the road. They have a gap. Road's out of it. Stormy. There's garbage on the right side and the rocks and stuff. People! Whatever. I'm getting callous to it. Are you getting callous to the idea that people throw garbage everywhere? Absolutely callous to it. I'm so glad I got my gun shooting stuff done. My papers printed, and I'm gonna find the hole punch and put them in my notebook so I can see how I improve. Oh, look at that, look at that. Land over there is in a fog. God, it knows how my brain feels half the time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's another guy out. What are you doing out? He probably went to potty. He probably went stop to go potty. Don't tell anybody. And make sure you're facing the right direction when you go potty in this window. Because that can be disastrous. Yes, it can. Be quiet, Grandma. I know. It can be bad if you don't pay attention to your directions in the wind. Badness can happen. I know. We're heading over to Raymond. We're not there yet. We're on 105. It kind of pops out around the coast a bit. 105 does. It goes out to the ocean. So check it out from 101. We're going to hook back up to 101 here in a little bit. And we'll head back home for the day and call that our escape. I have 3 metal detectors in the back seat. I was planning on metal detecting today. Got to the first into Aberdeen to the parks, and it was just like storming. Seriously, storming. You got so quiet, Granny. I know. Look and see where you can see what's left of debris where the trees fell across the road. They're so good at getting out there and clearing it so fast. Just trucks like, oh, somebody's camping there. Oh, holy crud, really? That's not exciting. Not in this weather. A bit away from everything if you're homeless out here and camping. I didn't see a truck or anything, a car, but doesn't mean they didn't drive into wherever they're somewhere today to get food. He's broken down. That really sucks. Oh, he has a connection, don't worry. There's internet. It's fine. Let's get back going. I can't see, Grandma. Neither can I, so don't worry about it. So this is, like I said, a big inland bay thing from the Pacific Ocean, so it's calmer than the ocean is. It's pretty open in its mouth, though. If you look at it, if you go to Tokeland and look across, you'll see that it's pretty open. But we're still in an inland bay a bit. So that's why things aren't as crazy as they were outside of it, if that makes sense to you. Oh, let's do a stop and a start. Here we go. Stop.